Party Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. Touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go 14. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down. Check.
Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Go! 60 by 6, 60 by 6. 7 Pirates, trap 60.
Man in motion here is Jennings. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. on second down. Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Rocco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19, 79 Bronco.
They'll motion over Samuel. 1st and 10 for Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 37 yards. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. Past the 40 to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Here we go, set. Buffalo 18.
Man in motion here is Jennings.
Go.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Ready, ready.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Purdy. That one knocked away and incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. First and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Go, go, go. What? April. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Bring out, bam. 36 power.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
12. What? Got it. Good shot.
On first down, Wilson. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he will score! Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy works out of the pistol. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer.
So Kittle comes in motion. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll motion over Samuel.
70 range. 60 backward.
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Third down, 3 to go. They'll motion over Samuel. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Short, here's Purdy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's caught. Downfield by Jefferson. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Listen. 14.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Taking off.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain, 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Block that. Cut.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
12. 19.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Right here, double count.
Austin brought in motion. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Alert.
Throwing again, Wilson. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 wide. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Purdy on 1st down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Chat, check, chat. Warriors 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Chap 60, chap 60. Ready, ready.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
18 back, 18 back.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd.
Let's go now. Get up.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Street, street. 19, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go double count right here. Double. Good play. Good play. Huh. 14. Got it. Cut.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Alert. Hey, alert. Cut.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Almost special.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They put Pickens in motion. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Check go.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
60 Bison. Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
Purdy now on 2nd down. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Now Russ. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Alert, 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 alert.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They put Pickens in motion.
Zebra, zebra. Left half. 14. Friday.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. He's got his big tight end. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, break. Go. Come 19.
So Kittle comes in motion. 1st and 10 for Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Oh, and he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. They'll motion over Samuel. Again in the air for Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll throw again with Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther, Mustang 19.
Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
70 Lions. Smash, smash. Alert, alert.
On the run, McCaffrey. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19, come 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Seven Pirates.
Man in motion here is Jennings. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Trap 60. 18 ready. Hey, smash. 18, Pioneer.
Now Purdy. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They proved much the best in this one. They get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that,